were not the decision of the party. Our party as NDC has about 4 decision-making group structures. First, the Congress, where all delegates meet to take decision. Second is the National Executive Committee, that's NEC. And then third is the Functional Executive Committee. It is when this group take decision, then you get the General Secretary and the Principal Officers implement. Then we also have the Council of Elders, even though our constitution says that they are advisory. Sometimes, periodically, they also give directions and then the party tries to implement. We are firm, because I serve as on FED, I serve on NEC, I go to Council of Elders as an observer, and I also on the political committee as an observer. Congress, all of us as members of parliament are members of Congress. And the minority leader is also on all these levels. At no such meeting was there any agenda to discuss this. So it is clear that it is a letter, yes, written by the General Secretary, but the decision may be just the decision of some few people in the party. And we believe that our party should sit up, because Article 55 of the 1992 Constitution is very clear. It says that everything that we do must follow democratic principles. So we want to urge the General Secretary, and the most shocking part of it is that we were never consulted. I mean, I heard some of the officers saying that some elders were sent to talk to us. I'll be very happy to be mentioned which elder was sent to me to talk to me, because nobody spoke to me. And without casting any insinuation and also creating doubt on the capability of our colleagues, Honorable Atufosin, Honorable Kwame Abuja, and Honorable Amako Fibua. These are our colleagues. I mean, we've been working very closely together, those of you who report from this house. And myself, Honorable Abeji, and the leader himself, Honorable Abeji, we will have to be grateful to this caucus. Any day they decide that, oh, we've had enough of you, maybe we want to change direction, we want to change energy, we want to change team, we will be thankful for the opportunity given us.
Era so awo na shebedwam ewo NDC ensem ne akani form asesam mu ho na ukom na shebedwam adom kuma na pani no eye Tamale South mra shebedwani Honorable Haruna Idrisu nanso ne de Dr. Ato Forcing na adwumadi no ababedi nsem na wakasa se de ekono obesere se party ma ene amanfo nyina entem din na adwumadi no de hia ne se nkabom ene kroye beba na eno ba nkafo ni nyina no.
As leader, it will be my duty to represent our collective goals in particular, with an unwavering dedication and most importantly, with high integrity. I have no doubt that with the support of the entire minority caucus in Parliament, we shall succeed. Our first responsibility is to unite the caucus, and that will be number 1 on the agenda. Things of this nature happens, but obviously there's the need for us to show leadership, and we will do just that. I will appeal to the rank and file of our great NDC party to keep calm. Members of Parliament are in good hands. We will work with them with due diligence. Obviously, we are not new in this house. I've been in this house for 14 years. I know the capabilities of all our colleagues. Some I met, some came to meet me. I have worked closely with most of our colleagues, and I can assure you that together we shall succeed. I wish to first of all send a message to the MPP that the people of Ghana are calling on them to downsize their government, to reflect the mood of the country. You are asking people to forgo their coupons or interest. You are asking the ordinary Ghanaian to sacrifice his payout. And so therefore, if His Excellency the President intends to reshuffle his government, let it be known that we in the NDC will not accept an attempt to increase the size of government.
Mampanya Bediache, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Akwakopiemu, Ewo Africa Prosperity Dialogues, Ekoso, Ewo Safari Valley Resort, Ewo Edukrum, Epoye Mantemu. Na Jumediana say, Ena Mampenyi editu Jasen ke Bibimai, Yebetimi din Shema Pebie Guakwemu, na Ebibimai Kabum Dredi, Netimi Jinan Naswa, ke Bibimai, Yebekoye Nimse.
There is the need for smart investments in critical infrastructure. As a continent, we need to produce and trade our way out of poverty and underdevelopment. And we cannot do that without investing in smart infrastructure across the continent. Whilst the last decades have seen some positive investments, there is the need for additional resources to finance the arteries for trade, which include the physical infrastructure such as roads, rail, and energy, digital infrastructure such as data centers to facilitate the digital transformation, and financial infrastructure to allow for integration of our financial markets. Second is to unleash the productive capacities across the continent. We must create platforms for knowledge brokerage and access to information on critical products and services on the continent to allow 445 million small businesses across the continent to plug into the value chains of these mega industries. We need to develop Africa into a manufacturing zone that will facilitate the trade of value-added products. These, in my view, will be critical to leapfrog Africa's industrialization and the enormous socioeconomic benefits.
Yɛto ansɛm no so na yɛkɔ Ghana Export Promotion Authority no mo ɛno matete mmabunu bi ɛkyɛ sɛ Ghana enyuma asɛm ne adeɛ no sɛ mmabunu no bɛmu a ebetumi ama no akɔyie enti mmabunu a matete ɔmo yɛ maakɔ aduokunu ɛnkron ɔmo apɛdibea ɛne bia ama ɔmo sɛ ɔmo fa dete ɔmo nya no ɛnkɔnkɔyɛ adwuma.
Youth in Export Program we Shaya Ghana Export Promotions Authority for Edi Aba. Womu Chilemusa, Womu Baba Befa Quenya no son and Mebunua, Womu Amomani Aji Equia Jumedi and some na Ebasa so a bit me abwamo mino and Yesika would one no Muswena Mokakra Edi at Wombotoma, Yama would one a crowd quaman on any so a Mebunu bet me Edwom Ashemu. Ain't we no more extra so would be ever call a poye mantemu, Finfini fra mantemu, Tifido mantemu na fe, a tiffin a poye mantemu, na o my Ghana. So etimi abon ho so e wona kuaye ensemu na trainees we no emu aduonunum 55 eye mema ana afi emu aduanan 44 eye emma ento ase ye mo emfenwura mfiempene ne aduonun kono 2029 modie na kire say non traditional export no anam sa adwumadie we so amomo adwiri sika twitwidie be se dollar no opepepe aduonunum akiri pomiensa 25.3 billion US dollars. Penny Quantra for Ghana Export Promotions Authority, or somewhat then two, Eddie and some to Edra, a fudge media, or more Eddie Mebuni Ashemunu.
You started programming your day in Crawford 20, and I started in Bar and 9 and I'm Bema 16. Now, the year Nije woman say, Omuhina a core program no every year. Emma, a show muja. The Omoko training for 6 months. You really show muja. Omuinaso Omugusu Jumano. And you know, it's in the spirit of say, yeah, fairly pipeline for export production. The Nije Omukusun say exporters and Ankasa are value or more say yes training no. And to say no, the year Chiasono, yeah, the Nipa 100. From 20, you increase it to 100, and from all over the country.
Many that's when say maybe training no name who say I bet me I abrubea I bet me I sporty and I say abrubea me a sporty I bet me akọ ekyire.
Sɛ wokɔ tafo a nananom mpanyimfoɔ de nsɛm bi aba abɛtudwa mu si nneɛma bi kɔ so mani enye ho ɛne sɛ tafo aban yɛ asabea ɛfa ɔmogye awoɔ no ɔmokyerɛ aban hyɛ aseɛ sɛ osi dan foforɔ de ama ɔmo koraa nanso ebesi ne dan no ɔmato ne gyegye mu ada ne busom bi esi hɔ enti mpanyimfoɔ yi de aba abɛtudwa sɛ aban nhwɛ na animamunim ya ɛdan no ɔmmawie mu ɔmo sɛ de bɛyɛ a ɔmbɛtumi de ahyɛ apemfoɔ no.
National Council ekyerɛ sɛ nneɛma bi a ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ aban ayaresabea ɛwɔ Tafo a yɛfrɛ no Tafo Government Hospital ɔmo ni enye ho ɔmo ekyire mu a ɛyɛ 60 bed capacity maternity and children block bi a ɔmo esi no ɛyɛ ade a anwe ne se a aka a obi a enye na Ghana man panyini dada onimonyamfo John Ajekum Kofoɔ na preso ɛna ɔhyɛ saa mputu dwuma yi ɛbɛpem saa mmere ɛyɛ ade a saa maternity block no ɔmo enwie a esi hɔ ayaresabea no ɛho ɛkyere ne yie aban bi ɔbɛba bia no enya ade a wo ɛtoa saa adwumadie so ɛno ɛna nananama trakunyo ɔmo Tafo ɛkyerɛ sɛ nneɛma a ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ Tafo Government Hospital ɔmo ani enye koraa aban nkeka ne ho anim ya na saa maternity block no ɔmo ɛmbɛyɛ ɛnam so ɛma nana agyen frimpong abebio a ɔyɛ Tafo ɛhene ɛkyerɛ nsɛm sei
asɛm bi wɔ ha ɛha Tafo man pa ɛdeɛ bɛnti ne ɛbɛsi hospital na yɛni maternity ayi wɔ ɛnkɔdaa ne yɛde wɔn kyekyere wɔ man na baby a yɛkɔ wo nkɔdaa yi yɛnya baby pa ngo na de na esi nti hospital ne maternity ayi deɛ obi nka nkyerɛ yɛ se yɛnhwɛ ne yi na emfie por aduonu sa hospital yi yɛntumi nyɛ ho bibia ma ne nyɛ yi ɛnyɛ sɛ yɛka yɛ no atom yɛka enso obi ntie yɛ ɛdeɛ bɛ mpa na ɛkɔ so nti yɛnyɛ sika ɛmfa nwie sa adwuma na yɛntumi nsi bɛpem ɔnnɛ mfie aduonu
ɛno akyi medical superintendent a Tafo Government Hospital Dr. Kwame Ajiman ɔne youth nsɛm twɛfoɔ twetwe nkɔmmɔ ɛna ɔkyerɛ sɛ saa maternity block na aka no aha ayaresabea na pa.
We have a bed capacity of 56 for the whole Tafo populace, which is woefully inadequate. And so baby Abreso asenka womu wie down we so anka yebenya mpa bebre. We have the doctors, we have the nurses. We are trying no so mo kwaje bosia bi aba be wie project no. But up to now said oba a contractor across site. And chance your boss so many years ago 82 fisher board well a proper till the places dilapidating and the career strap by an senka uncheni emehwe na unwie sadan yimaye.
Yɛtwa ana yɛkɔ from Mantem Krefre Hawk Podove ɛwɔ Ketu South Municipality. Na kuafo wɔ kyerɛ sɛ no krani kuadwuma ndi omguso ɛyɛ atosode ne ade ɛno mudua. Nanso akade kyerɛ fertilizer ne ade ne bo no be ehura kogina no ama mo adwuma no ayɛdin.
Come around, you see farmers around. There are basic needs for these vegetable farmers. Inputs. What is government doing about it? They are feeding the nation. We are talking about feeding the nation. So what are the things we need to provide for these vegetable farmers? Either we give them irrigation or we provide them subsidized inputs so that at least they can also make profit from their, how do you call it? From their farming. So please,
ahanu no ye gadi ejuma ye fa ne say vegetable farming ye spinach okro na ntos ni nyamanyama bebre na so ade ba kwa ya ha ye wo hanu ne say fertilizer ni bosom ye ne say omo the price ne bana say ekoto a ochina na omo sa de atoso na ebisu wo so a we chemicals na yedi ye spray ni nyamanyama se mboa be di nyama na ye dua no 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 mo sa crops we no chemicals na ye koto no na omo discard so eno na nyama na ye high na bebi a ekwan no so se ye koto manio na se ka ne de ba na ye de bebefu ni mu a obon se na high ye de befa bebi a sana ya de akọ efu ni mti sa nyama we bi mu na ma ye ha ya yentimi enye efu dwuma no yie.
Yebejina we so ni ahome kase ebone so abatew ye ba ensakraye na akoso wo mrahye bedwafie a efa NDC amanyuku no eni madoni apamfo no betena se e de honkomo twetwe ato amoso ye basisi a